Hello! Okay, so a few people were asking how do I get a hold of that fact sheet? Because remember, a key part of your overall grade, the first section that we spent our 2 days doing, was getting information and fact checking it and then putting that information into a document and putting our sources next to it. So I gave you all a sheet as an example that you could use and possibly put your information in your sources. And so you didn't have to use that one as long as you could submit some kind of document that had your information with your sources. But most people use the sheet that I gave them. That's fine. But people were having a hard time finding it, so I'll just go ahead. It's right here. If you go sign into your student account, this is a test account that I've made, you can scroll down and see where I've assigned this fact sheet, where it says panel presentation fact sheet with sources. So you'd go in and you would click on this blue link where it says de-extinction fact sheet 2, and then it will download. And once it's finished, you can click on it. And by the way, I'm using Chrome. Generally, it's a good idea to use Chrome. Explorer is a hot mess. So if you can, use Chrome. Otherwise, you can use Explorer. But alright, so once it loads, the next thing I hear is people say, I can't type on it, I can't type on it. And that's because over here at the top, where this orange area is, it says Enable Editing. So until you click that button, it won't let you edit, won't let you add stuff to it. So now I've got a sheet where I can type in information. Okay? So what you want to do is, you're getting on the internet, you're looking up your information. So and I said to use some kind of established source like Webster's Dictionary, dictionary.com, something like that. So looking up extinction, and I can see that a bunch of different definitions, but you'd pick your definition, you'd write that definition into your Word document, as I have here. It's just in a different language. Just kidding. And then you would get your source, which is up here. Now you can right-click and do copy, but like I was saying, a lot faster way of doing this is just pressing Control-C, and then going back to your document, Control-V, and now it's in there. Give it press a space at the end of that. Once you've pasted it in there, it will make it into a web link or a hot link, or searching for that term right now. But anyway, it'll give you a little link there. It'll be blue. So please do that. Once you've put it in there, go ahead and hit that space bar, and it will give you a blue link, which makes it easier for me to click on. So I'd appreciate that. And then, like I said, it's just a plug and chug. You put your information in, go and get your source, and then you can paste it in there and then go through your questions. Alright, so once you've done that, we'll cover that in the next video. What do you do once you've got all your information in your sources?